Alice was beginning to get very tired of sitting by her sister on the bank and of having nothing to do. Once or twice, she had peeped into the book her sister was reading, but it had no pictures or conversations in it. And what is the use of a book, thought Alice, without pictures or conversation? What a curious feeling, said Alice. I must be shutting up like a telescope. And so it was indeed. She was now only 10 inches high, and her face brightened up at the thought that she was now the right size for going through the little door in that lovely garden. First, however, she waited for a few minutes to see if she was going to shrink any further. Curiouser and curiouser, cried Alice. She was so much surprised that for the moment she quite forgot how to speak good English. Now I'm opening out like the largest telescope there ever was. Goodbye, feet. For when she looked down at her feet, they seemed to be almost out of sight. They were getting so far off. Oh, my poor little feet. I wonder who will put on your shoes and stockings for you now, dears. And just as she came up to them, she heard one of them say, Look out, Five! Don't go splashing paint over me like that. I couldn't help it, said Five, in a sulky tone. Seven jogged my elbow. On which Seven looked up and said, That's right, Five. Always lay the blame on others. You'd better not talk, said Five. I heard the Queen say only yesterday you deserved to be beheaded. What for? Said the one who spoken first. That's none of your business, Two, said Seven. Yes, it is his business, said Five. Idiot, said the Queen, tossing her head impatiently and turning to Alice, and went on, What's your name, child? My name is Alice. So pleased, Your Majesty, said Alice very politely, but she added to herself, Why, they're only a pack of cards after all. The Queen turned crimson with fury, and after glaring at her for a moment like a wild beast, screamed, Off with her head! Off! Nonsense, said Alice, very loudly and decidedly, and the Queen was silent. Hold your tongue, said the Queen, turning purple. I won't, say Alice. Off with her head! The Queen shouted at the top of her voice. Nobody moved. Who cares for you, said Alice. She had grown to her full size by this time. You're nothing but a pack of cards. At this, the whole pack rose up into the air and came flying down upon her. She gave a little scream, half of fright and half of anger, and tried to beat them off. And after herself laying on the bank, with her head in the lap of her sister, who was gently brushing away some dead leaves that had fluttered down from the trees upon her face,